Hi, welcome to SAS TV. My name is Belinda Best, and this is what's going on for you. God bless ya. And I cannot wait to see the new you. This is what's going on for you, ma'am. For the top of the reading, I feel like you're feeling sad in a little situation, and I do feel like the situation is over. You're just overthinking things. I do feel like the situation is over, and it's over. It's over. I think you have somebody else that's in the picture that you really didn't have anything with. It looks like you're going to be, something's leading you to that situation, okay? You're just going to have to decide what you're going to do in that situation. When it comes down to love, you got somebody new coming in or somebody that you kind of say the best for last type situation. This person is still here, okay? And the next thing that's going on is career. It does show here when it comes down to career, there's going to be some messages coming towards you if you are looking for some type of job. If not, there's something about your property matter and irresponsibility that's going to be coming in, and you're going to be needing income for it, okay? I do feel like when it comes down to you moving on, that you are keeping yourself back, okay? Your ultimate success in relationships, your ultimate success in what you want in a relationship is not going to be happening right now. You have to handle these property matters and whatever is going on with career. There's nothing with love that's going to be coming really, 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 really huge for you right now, okay? It does not look big for that, okay? You 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 need to go find a new job now. You don't have anything coming in. Whatever you have going on in the love situation, that's taking you to somebody else. So when you meet him, that will be up to you. Something going on with your property matter, you'll need to handle that with finances. Any new beginnings in marriages and commitments are not up for takes right now. Not in the current time frame. There are no new takes. If somebody here that maybe was trying to help you do something, you're going to turn them down too. So you're really kind of being independent. This is not negative. This is saying that you kind of, it's almost like you're pushing everybody back so you can see whatever is left over and you're going to work with that alone, okay? Maybe not really dating, maybe pushing somebody back, but really having them around. Career is the next thing coming up for you. Focus on your money. There's nothing like huge here. All right. That's what's going on in the next time frame. Okay, in the next time frame, it's saying here, yeah, you're gonna have to be careful with how you spend your money and what you're doing with these responsibilities. There is something that you're traveling towards that is going to make it seem as though it is a irresponsibility. You're gonna have to clear something up with income. And it has everything to do with some type of decision between you and somebody else, or if they're not, if you're going to decide you're going to do this, it is a result of a relationship or something happened the month before too. I would put I don't see any part-time jobs coming in for you that's going to work out permanently. I do see you being offered a position from the past, but you're not taking it. Whoever this person is that's kind of been a little bit too mushy, too fast, you may just want to hold off hardball, because it comes out in that next month that he's going to end up being very childish. So like I said, I really didn't see nothing major for you in love. I really didn't. I didn't see nothing major. I saw that guy come in, but the next month he started acting like he working towards us. So, and then that whatever was going on with that authority figure, that's dead. That's dead. I mean, that's dead. There's no love here. Focus on your career, and everything is. I mean, everything is ending. Everything. Leave love alone. Ain't nothing in love gonna pop off at this time. I just don't say it. If you with somebody on here and they told you got somebody coming in, you're damn right. And he act like he just came out of his mama's womb yesterday. He is very childish. Childish and irresponsible. That's probably why he's so cute. Because he ain't got shit going on for real. And they tell you anybody from the past is coming back. You don't have that. If anything in the past coming back is you turn around looking in the mirror. That's it. Nothing from the past is coming back. Nothing new is happening. You're gonna find out the next month that person's now leave a love alone. Focus on property and focus on this career. Now, there is something coming in from the past, and it has everything to do with career. So it's something you've done before, okay? So if they offer you that and you say no, you still good, because I still see a situation coming up here. You have to get out of these situations. I mean, if I see them in one more month, I'm going to have to move on. I'm just going to start focusing on career, okay? I don't stay in one section with people, okay? So you have 2 months here. It looks like 6 weeks that you're still sitting in stuff. Old situations, old feelings, old situations, old feelings. Baby, nobody's coming back, honey. You shouldn't even allow somebody to come back with all this fog. But we could shoot a video with all this fog. I'm for real. Move on, stay. The way you move out of your focus, you need to focus on career. You have something coming up with your property too that has everything to do with finances, and it's gonna carry on to September too. So I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm finna guess. It's your business. Okay. There's no love coming in. Money, 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 honey. You get involved in any relationships right now with people around you, it's going to set you back because they're not moving nowhere. All they want to do is sit in the same situation. There's not going to be any changes in the relationship. And the one you ended, thank God you did that. So it's you that has to walk away now. You done did your job verbally. Now you have to walk away from it, okay? There's gonna be some messages that's gonna be coming. You're gonna be going back and forth with somebody. You're gonna be deciding if you wanna rekindle something with somebody. Don't go there. 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 Like I told you, that person that I'm telling you, don't do it. This little youngster, don't do it. Don't do it. He gonna cause you a problem. This youngster is going to cause you a problem. Girl, he will be too jealous. He falls in love fast, and he's kind of petty, and he's argumentative, and he loves attention. If you got any children, go ahead and just focus on them, because he's just like one of those. It's not for you. This guy's too childish, and this other one, girl, you just keep going back and forth. How old are you, first of all? That's what I should have asked you, because you look real young. You look super young. If you are under 25, this ain't for you. You look real young. If you are under 25, terrible not for you. You still living your life. You want to kind of get some type of guidance when you get because your cards keep saying the same thing, so that's what tells me your age. Because you don't have, you're only thinking in a box. You're not thinking outside of the box. You're not using your options. You just want to know if anything around you that's going to be fixed. That's a certain mind frame. That's a young mind frame. They don't see past because they haven't lived life enough to know that things will change up if you don't even have options in your cards. You don't even think of options. You think whatever's around you is okay. That's somebody young. I'm going to finish your reading. But I saw your picture, and I started to ask you how old you was. And if you was under 23, I would have gave you your money back. Because I was like, you got a long way in your life to go. You don't need this type of stuff in your life. You need to live your life. Right now, you have nothing bad. Nobody's in here promising nothing. The best thing rocking is getting you some type of new job that's coming in and going on with it. Fix this property stuff. I could be wrong about your age. You know, you could look young, but this looks very in a box. I'm going to keep going because I keep seeing the same things because that's the only thing you're thinking about. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I still work with you. I got some people that's been with me but they old. They came with me when they were young, but they've been with me a long time. So, I mean, if it works for you, stay. If not, I do not suggest 23 and under over here. But if you come over here and you're a youngster, I'm going to lay it to you. You better be ready for the whip because I crack it. I'm not going to treat you different than I treat nobody else. And if you're sensitive, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Just like if you're doing what you're supposed to do. So, you know, if you ready, I mean, it's a lie. I mean, okay. Yeah, you're younger. Definitely. I wish I would even took your money. You're not ready for a reading. You don't need one. You just need to know that you need to jump out of them situations you're in. You're still caught up in situations emotionally. Emotionally meaning you still have feelings for people, but maybe you may keep it inside or maybe you don't say anything. You're not over a lot of stuff. That's why it feels like things aren't moving even though you're broke or you have to free yourself. And like I told you a second ago, if I should have looked at these correctly and directly for you, in order for you to move out of the fog, start looking for career choices. Do career choices. Things are not all over the place. You just don't want to pick. You don't want to pick what direction to go because it looks like feel like you're going to be missing out on something if you move forward. Fuck them. He ain't mad to nobody. Tell you better get to pushing. Because the way these cars look, this one, girl, if you put a chew toy outside, he gonna run and get it. He's not serious. He doesn't even know what seriousness is. This boy is not, it's so, that's why I said, oh, damn childish. God, please. Let me take it down a notch. This young man is not for you. He hasn't grown up yet. He hasn't, you know, he's still wearing briefs instead of boxers, whatever. But I do see that what he has in mind is not the direction that you're going. He's very clingy. You don't need that. Clingy, controlling, possessive, codependent, all in the same class, honey. It's control. And if I was you, I'd keep it pushing. Because unless you get out of these situations, yeah, you young, definitely. That's what I'm going to do for you. That's what I'm going to do for you. I want you to start to fix some of this. I would have did a series for you. If I would have looked. This is what I want you to do. Because this was nothing. This is a waste of my time. And it's a waste of your money. So this is what we're going to do right quick. We're going to break this reading down. And then I'm going to tell you to come back next month. This time in August. And I'm going to do you another one of these. You're not ready. You're not developed. You don't know where you're going. You think you're safe. You're going at everything blindly. You're not thinking. You're just walking. And I got the, it's like having a room full of junk everywhere. So we got to break this down. Now, hold on for a second. I ain't gonna be able to do this. This ain't how I do my readings. It's too much. And there's a lot of clinginess in your cars too. It's irritating me. So this is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna break this down. So this is what I want you to do. This is what I do to a lot of new people since you're younger. I'm gonna give it to you like this since you want to come over and get you a taste. I'm gonna give you a taste. Okay? We're gonna organize this. I want you to get a piece of paper. I'm gonna break you down because this can't happen on my shift. We'll do it over there at Taco Bell and McDonald's. But at Neiman's, this ain't how we roll. You ain't got much. I want you to get you a piece of paper. I want you to watch my channel more. I want you to watch my series. Leave the other videos and, you know, the videos you see. Those are the people that's been here a long time. You need to watch the developmental series. You need to watch the merge. You need to watch, like, the series. You need to watch my teaching stuff, not these fun stuff. They're not for you yet. You don't know where to place them, so you'll get confused. And who have you been going to? Should have told you that shit. So I'm going to have to break this down for you. So, well, damn. Like they don't clean up in here. If you see something about a bone, this is my son's music, so my butt. This is his only place. So that's what we're gonna do for you. So I'm not about to play no games. What I want you to do, I'm gonna help you this morning. I want you to do this. I want you to do this. I want you to do this. I need to get my little desk going like I used to. Just don't have time no more. Maybe coming back full time. The others keep playing with me. Stupid ass. So this is your choices. This for you, you knew. I'm gonna put newbie. This is your choices chart. This is for a young person. This is a choices chart. You don't need food with it. You just need to know what to do. This is a choices chart. And I put newbie on, okay? That's what I want you to do. I'm gonna play with you today, okay? And then when you come back, I need you to be ready. So this is a choices chart. I did this long time ago when I first came here. I came with Love, Life, Career, and BS because that's what I always work with when it came down to my clients. I do like to work with young people, but I don't. If I do, they have to be college students. And baby, they're the worst. College students are the worst. Love, Life, Career, and BS. And you know, BS are the things you can't control in your cards. BS is attachments. Yes. We're not going to use codependency. You're not ready for that yet. You don't want to learn that. You don't want to you don't want to get into that word. So this is how I want you to do it. This is your choices chart. Okay? I do these charts in my home. I work with people with these. The stuff I do on here for y'all is free. You live in my city, I charge for this because it's a lot of work. I give y'all half of what I do, okay? So this is the choices chart. And I want you to draw it just like that. I want you to put 2 lines. You're not ready for no reading, honey. You need to kind of develop a little bit. You need to find out who you are, find out your choices, find out what you like before you can before you can even understand a general for me. Because I'm not going to let you waste your money. This crap that was going on in here today, this is the end of that, okay? No more of that. It's not stuck, it's I don't know. You know what I mean? So this is love, life. And this is where I want your focus to be, career and BS. And in your chart, in your choices chart, I want you to write choices chart right down there. And I want you to come back today, on this day, next month, and I will redo this reading. But I'm gonna give you something to work with, honey. So when you come back, you can slay, okay? Because this is a lunchbox, okay? So in your cards, okay, so what I'm seeing in your love, you're not ready. You shouldn't even be in a relationship. You shouldn't even be texting at this point. You should just be getting to know yourself. I know it sounds all grandma and old, but you can't incorporate love. You don't even know what direction you want to go in totally. We're not, see, one thing about over here, we don't do the right now. We do the right now, down the line, right now. Currently, because we have to work with what we're working with in your cards. I put them in 3. Because we're going to organize this. We're going to do love and life in this first bunch right here, okay? We're going to do love and life in this first bunch, okay? And I want you to, just like I told you, I want you to write your love. And I want you to write, like, if you're a young person, 25 and under, get to writing. And if you come to me, you better have it together. Because if not, I'm going to stop the reading. You got to be organized now. You got to know who, when you come to me, you have to know who you are. If you do not know who you are, you have to know who you are. And let me help you find it, okay? I cannot help you if you don't know what you want. That's who knowing who you are. You know what makes you tick. You know when to say no. You know your strength. You know your weakness. You know what kind of job you want. You're not confused. I can get in your cards and go, ga, 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 ga. I can pinpoint everything. And when I can get in your cards and go, pop, 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 I can give you stuff. Because you know who you are. You can recognize what I'm trying to tell you. You can recognize those points. I have to be able to feed you. I don't need to eat. You see what I'm saying? So when we talk about in your love and your life box, I want you to write it across, honey, because we're gonna do this, and I want you to work it out. You heard the reading, and I want you to apply this stuff in your love box. I want you to put family. I want you to put family, discontent. Okay, I don't want you to be mad, and I want you to look at what family family discontent is. And in life box, I want you to write down future, resourced, and I want you to open your business before you die. Before you leave this earth, I want you to open up a business so you can keep money in your pocket, and you'll understand what I mean if you stick with me. Future, I don't know what I say. Maybe I don't feel mine. Future. Oh yeah. Future resourced income. Now, when we put future resource income, Mama Sita, we talking about how you're learning. You're still young. You want to make that big money. You want to be a lawyer. You want to be, go for the big. Go for the big. So when we talk about future resourced income, we're talking about down the line. In that first block, I want you to put education. These are some of the things you can do. Training. What I mean by training is trade school. These are positive things. And then in the third box, I want you to put in your life box, for some reason, you just hold on to shit. How about we put grudge? No, how about the grudge? And I want you to put the grudge because you can hold them, honey. And that's another reason why you're not out of the fog, okay? So these are the main things that's triggering. It's not even an insecurity, non-movement. Okay? These are non-movement. And I want you to put that line there. And right under that line, I want you to put non-movement because, baby, wasn't nothing moving. Wasn't nothing moving. You just refuse to move. And it's not because you're stubborn. It's because you don't know. These are some of the things I want you to look into. Because remember in your reading, I said work on career. Work on career where it looks like it's in a circle. Maybe working the same type of jobs out every time. These are the things, hello, that triggers the money. Your future resource income. We're talking 5 years, 7 years, 9 years. We have education, college, community college, stripping, prostitution, voicemail, whatever, on the phone, whatever gets it done, okay? Something, you want something. You want to, okay. And so the next thing is your training. Same, just down, but a certificate. And some of these trade schools give those little small degrees online. And then we have the grudge, the grudge. Why I can't move. You're the grudge. It's seriousness here. It's seriousness here. I gotta hurry up because this thing is about to go. Okay, so that's the grudge. And I want you to circle the grudge down there because that is what's keeping you from non-movement. Because it's the only thing that you have. You have this grudge holding, and this grudge holding, we can release this grudge holding with the counter reaction education, with the counter reaction, maybe fixing some family discontent, but that's always going to be, but you see, you have to fix it for yourself. You have to be able to walk in the room with that discontent and be happy. So you're freeing yourself up with that. So, you want to free yourself up with that too. You want to free yourself up with the family discontent, and that's by finding out who you are and obtaining happiness in your life, okay? So all those things that you don't have are counter-reacted with the family discontent and the grudge. You're holding yourself back. Family discontent, holding yourself back, it causes the grudge because the discontent, you hold back and you get mad because you don't have what? And because you didn't do what? And because you didn't do what? Give it to me. Why do you are a grudge holder? Why, when you go around family members, they say something, so you gain a little weight, instead of saying, bitch, you are too. You say in your head, bitch, you are too. See where I'm going? So, why? If you could tell me why. Communication, that's why. You don't know how to communicate. Because maybe you was raised strict. Maybe you was taught to, don't talk back. And you still held on to that grudge. It's holding all of that is still a grudge, honey. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Don't let these girls mix these words up and make you think you're straight when you're crazy. I'm just saying. So that's what that comes from. So we're gonna work on that. We definitely are going to work on your communication, honey. I do believe. I'm not gonna say shy because I ain't gonna put shy. I'm gonna put communication, and how you communicate, and you have to know how to communicate. I want you to work on that. I want you to work on how you speak. I want you to act. I want you to work on how you react when people say stuff to you. I want you to reevaluate your responses to people. We talking people. We ain't talking love. I know we get we're not even doing love. We're using love, life, career as a choice. These are choices, baby. This is choices. We're gonna do this chart. If we want, I want you to open up a business. I want you to do something small, but I don't want you to conquer yourself in that area until you find out who you are. And when you find out who you are, then me and you can work, and I can be your Google Maps. I could be your Google Maps while you work on yourself. So I'll be the Google Map, and you type the words per minute, and we can get somewhere. But before then, if I don't, you're the second person I had to do this to because you're younger, and the other girl's a younger girl too. You can't really get what you want from me until we get this. You have to be prepared when you come for me. When you come to my program, or when you come over, there's certain things I require, and you have to know who you are. And it'd be hard for you to receive anything from me unless you are sure, and you just communication. That's what we're gonna do, okay? So we're gonna work on your communication, and that communication is gonna be opening up your willpower, how you own stuff, how you carry yourself, and how you make your money, how you respond, how you move on things. That's communication. The same as grudge, and it's the counteraction of family discontent. Oh, I just gave you everything. See, you have to have these things. You don't have a pillow. You don't have a pillow, and you need that pillow. You need that pillow. You need to know. Now, let's get on career. And I know why you don't. Hey, you may have a degree, but something here is lagging in career. It keeps telling me to talk to you about career, and that's what I'm going to do. So in order to have this type of love and this type of life, communication is going to open it up. But me and you are going to free you from non-movement using your grudge holding. Oh, it's gonna work. So when it comes down to your career, these are some of the things that I want you to work on. I want you to work on being an authority figure. I want you to look that up. In that box, I want you to write authority figure. Oh, because you got it in you. That grudge already cracking the whip. Look, I want you to write down authority figure. And I want you to put a comma. Authority figure, boss. Okay? That's what I want you to work on. I want you to work on, I really want you to work on what is an ending. I want you to put separation. I want you to put a little pinpoint, and I want you to put separation. And that has everything to do with that family discontent too. Separation, okay? This thing where I kind of feel like you draw back and then you start thinking. It's something you do when you think to yourself. It's either you do this or it's a song, something you do that, something, um, something that you do like that. I want you to work on, your, I don't know you, but I love you. I want you to work on your first come, first serve. Falling in love easy. On first sight. Love at first sight. I want you to put a star and circle it. And I want you to put no love first sight. It's your communication. That's where that communication comes in. So if you go ahead and cling to him, he can get to know you and you ain't got to say much, but he can get to know you over time once you're ready to open up. See what I'm saying? So that's why you don't do choices. And the next one, I want you to put choices. You don't do choices because you don't communicate well. So you try to get with the person and try to get them to know you, and sometimes maybe the wrong partner, because whoever was in your cards, please. So no love at first sight. And then I want you to put your choices. This is all in your career box. Did you know that? This is gonna open up your career box. And I want you to put it, and see, one thing I do, put one thing in here. I want you to put fearless in your BS box. Because how the hell you going to be fearless with no choices? In that BS box, I want you to put attachments and fearless. I want you to put that you're brave and you're not scary. But I don't need all that. I don't need all that right now. We don't need that. We need that over here. You need to push that to the side because that's going to turn into ego if we start opening things up. And then you're going to jump into your fearless for security. And then that's when that fear sets in. We're not doing that. No more handicap signs, okay? We're not doing that. So in your last, and I want you to, this is what I want you, this is the thing I want you to say, and this is what I want you to do. This is you. This is definitely, I want you to put a line, and I want you to put 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want you to see, these are the things I want you to think about first. What is a commitment to you? What is commitment to you? Just what is commitment? I want you to write what is commitment. Get love out your mind. We're going somewhere. We're learning. We're developing. We're learning. We want to go straight to, we're learning what commitment is. We've got to commit to this career before somebody commit to you. You know, men have choices too. Just because you're fixing yourself, you have to get into the right state of mind to whatever you're fixing. You want someone to come in with you. You don't want them to be perfect. All this soulmate bullshit. If that was the case, why everybody over here single? And let me shut my mouth. But this is what I'm saying. Let's learn commitment. What is commitment to you? What is coming together for you? What is joint minds for you? I want you to write in the second box, loneliness. What is loneliness to you? Just the word lonely. Is it doing without? Is it being without? Is it not giving? Is it not receiving? Is it lack thereof? What is the word loneliness to you? So this is how you're incorporating yourself to yourself. And then the next one, what is the word enemy to you? What is an enemy? Is it somebody that does not like you? Or somebody that's just trying to stay away from you? You know that word enemy connects to your communication. Once you get that enemy and line it up with the communication. And the last thing, what is your ultimate income source? I want you to put ultimate income source. I want you to do this chart. And I want you to answer yourself in it. Look, this is what I did. This is a mini one. This is a free one. Because usually you'll be doing it. We wouldn't be writing it. You'll be doing it. And we'll be doing a little session. And I'll give you your homework and you work on these things. And I don't do cards until I see improvements. Because I'm not going to take your money like that. I want you to do this chart. I want you to go over this. And I want you to answer these. Get your little pad. Do it at work. Do it in your free time. I want you to do this. And if you're a young person, I want you to do this. And I want you to answer yourself. And I want you to learn yourself. And then when you come back, this reading better be on point and slapping. Because I don't want to see all this grudging. I don't want to see all this holding on to your communication. I don't want to see this hold on hop. Or I don't want to see this, well, maybe I'll wait till the next time. Or I want to see you. I want to see you jumping on opportunities. Because once we start clearing out, you're going to be seeing opportunities coming in. You're going to be seeing opportunities coming in. So let's find out what we want, when we want, what we're going to do. Leave love alone. What we're going to do and how we're going to. I want you to answer each one of these. I want you especially to answer the career. You're not married. These are things that can open up your love, your emotions. This grudging stuff. This is going to have you figure out what type of money you want to make. Who you are is going to develop in here. Because where you make your money every day, there's going to be people there that should be just like you. And some not like you. And some worse than you. Some better than you. And just all kinds of people. So this is what's going to make them break you. This is how you're going to receive things and communicate. This opens your communication. And this is what's left over. This has to join back in with this. So you could be an authority figure. You see what I'm saying? You have it. We just got to open it up. And you got to get out of this non-movement. I want you to do that chart. I want you to answer it. And I want you to, those 4 down here, this is what I want you to work on. And I want you to continue to work on it. I want you to continue to, not when you first meet somebody, just cling to them quick. Or just give them all quick because you're not so good with communication because of the non-movement and you feel like you can't meet a certain person. It's because you're holding yourself back and you don't know it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Did he go? What are you doing? Okay, you could. So that's what's going on with that, okay? That's what's going on with that, okay? I want you to know what is commitment, just the word. What is loneliness to you? What is an enemy? And when you think about enemy, I want you to think about your communication. What's stopping you? If you know where I'm taking you. And I want you to, the last thing, what is your ultimate income source? And your ultimate income source should counteract and equals to this. This is what I want you to work on. Where you want to be. Where you want to go. What type of money you want to make. That's important, honey. You can't be a boss if you ain't got the money to be one. You can open up a business unless you have a great credit score and money saved. If you don't have no ideas, then you're wasting your time. And who got time to waste their money on dead ideas? So we're gonna find out who we are. All I ask you to do is just for me. Just for me. Just for me. Open up your small business where you give it back to people and it will bless your life forever. That's all I want you to do. But other than that, let's work on this. I need you to open up. I need you to take a chill pill. Whatever you're walking out of, I want you to let that stuff go. And we're going to start a new day. Come back next month this time. And we're going to open up these cards and see what you really learn. I am not going to do another one of these for you. I want you to do this, and I want you to, every time you're experiencing something, I want you to find one of these words on here. This is your counter reaction. This is your choice, this chart. I want you to find a word on here to equals it to, so you know how to bounce off that negativity and jump into something positive. Oh, this is a wonderful thing, okay? God bless you.